In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to get all 98 Minecraft YouTubers, starting with ZHCGaming, really simple just at spawn, ZedaphPlays, WilburSoot, the SyndicateProject, Jerome, Carvs. So if you make your way down, there is Wilbur, just to the left of Wilbur is Carvs. And then if you just follow the trees around, you've got ZedaphPlays. Right behind him is the SyndicateProject, and then just on the bridge here is Jerome. Moving on to Wisp, ChimKin and Crainer, Ethos. If you make your way to the right, there is Wisp. Continue down, and just down here on the left, if you do the short obby across, you have your ChimKin. Make your way back, climb back up the ladder here and make your way to the right, and here you have two obbies. The first one is to Ethos, and then just on the right here that leads you to Crainer, Technoblade, Stampy, SmallishBeans. If you make your way to the right and into that hay maze, really simple, just make your way towards the back, so take a left and then follow it round, and there's Technoblade. Come out of the maze there, and just behind it you have a house, and Beans is just on the table. Then make your way out and to the left, and there is your third one, IShowSpeed AphMau, I don't know how to pronounce that one, but towards the back you have a OB just up the trees here, and then if you jump down, there she is. iScout85, just make your way to the left and he is in the mountain here. Jeb, GeorgeNotFound, FWhip, Fundy. If you make your way to the left here, your first one is just in this dirt mountain here. And now if you make your way into that big house there in the city, on the right side here you have GeorgeNotFound. Make your way up these stairs here, and just outside is Whip. And then if you jump off and climb up the tree here, in the very corner tree is Fundy. TheOrionSound, WelcomInTV, Sven, Slime. Make your way to the right, and your first one is on top of the trees here. There is WelcomInTV. You have this OB here that gives you the TheOrionSound. And then if you make your way up this hill here to the very top, there is your third one. And then Sven is just at the start of this OB here. SkyDoesMinecraft, Slogo, TangoTek. If you make your way to the right and start climbing up this hill here, and make your way to the left of this obby here, and there is your first YouTuber. And then if you just carry on and take a left, your next one's on the top of his building, and then if you just jump down, your third one is underneath. Mumbo, Log, Grian, Jerry, Keralis, Jack, Joe, Notch, Shadow Lady, Pearl, IBX. So these are all in the top OB, so just climb up the mountain here and start doing the OB. So take a left, jump across all these parts, and your first two are in the blimp. And then if you just climb up the truss here, there is Mumbo. So make your way back down, all the way back to the start, and this time taking a right. And your first one is slime, just in front of you there. Oh, Jerry. Take a right onto the tree, and then you're able to jump down at the back, and just underneath is Jack. So climb back up to the top and continue with the obby here, and just to the right you have Notch. Kind of come back on yourself, and on the left here you got Joe. Climb up the ladder, and just in this witch hut here you have, is it Keralis? So continue with the OB, and on the left here you have LD Shadow Lady. Climb up the ladder here, and your next YouTuber is just on top of the blimp here, Pearlescent Moon. So make your way back, and there's a few more. So just head straight onto the top of the house there, and there's Grian, and then just using the slime box, jump your way back up, and on top of the building here is your toy cat. Good times with Scar, Squid, Impulse. So for these three you want to teleport to the city, and your first one's just in front of you there. And then if you make your way into this stone building, your next one's just by the desk there. Climb up these stairs, and Squid is just hiding behind the bookcase. MrBeast BadBoyHalo. For these two you want to teleport to the desert, and your first one's just behind you there. And then your second one is just on top of the building here. Sapnap, PewDiePie, Popular MMO, Preston. Go ahead and teleport to the desert. And on the right here is your PewDiePie. Climb up the ladder. Make your way around. And there is Popular MMO, and then if you just continue down up the first ladder here you have Sapnap, and then at the very end you have Preston, Nest, and Stacy. So teleport to the city and make your way to Goofy Town. Now for this you are going to need 40 characters to enter, so once you've got 40 head to the right, and Stacy is just underneath the mushroom here. And then if you just head all the way to the other side, you can see Nest standing on the pole there above the lava. Logan Paul, Dr. Trey. So again, head to Goofy Town. So you need to teleport to the city. And Doctor is just in the IKEA behind the counter. And Logan, so if you head to the gravestone at the back, you're able to use this gravestone here to teleport, complete the obby, and Logan is at the very end. Flamingo, skip, teleport to the city, and make your way to Goofy Town. Head towards the back and into the house here, climb up on the chest, and there's Flamingo hiding behind the boxes. Make your way back outside and enter the house next to it just to get onto the roof. Once you're on the roof, just jump over to the second house there, and you're able to jump into the chimney and grab your second YouTuber. XQC, Markiplier, Nico, Swaley. Teleport to the city. make your way towards Goofy Town, and on the left side here, climb up the hill. And your first one is just in the hut at the back there, Swaley. And then in the water here, you're able to drop down, take the minecart across to Nico. And then if you just drop down, climb up this hill here in the corner, and Markiplier is just hiding in the kind of maze here. It's not really a maze, but hiding at the end. Climb back out, make your way across, and you have this obby, and that will give you XQC. Narfi and Crafty. So if you teleport to the city and enter Goofy Town, make your way all the way to the back near the graveyard, and just behind this building here is Crafty, so jump round to grab him. And your second one is hiding in the mushroom tree here, so just climb up the ladder. Blue Dream, teleport to the city and make your way into Goofy Town. And on the left side here, climb all the way to the top of this hill. And then on the right side here, you have this obby. Just go ahead and complete that. Really simple, and at the end is your Blue Dream on top of the billboard here. Skid, Evbo, Jordan, System, Grim. Go ahead and teleport to the desert for this one and make your way towards the back temple. So Grim is just inside there. Make your way outside, and just on the boat there in the water you have two. So on your right in this little hut you have Evbo, and then if you make your way down here you have Jordan, the horse. And then on top of this temple here you have this short obby, and that will give you Skid. And then in the distance there you can see System. Dream, teleport to the desert, and just on the right here you have these stairs that you're able to climb. Just climb all the way to the top, up the ladder, and just jump down onto Dream. Bionic, Brianna, teleport to the desert and make your way towards the desert temple at the back there. First one is Bionic. So if you climb on top of the temple you can see him on the left here. And then Brianna is just in this top section here on top of the temple. Sunny, so teleport to the city and make your way into Goofy Town, and this one is just hiding at the very top. Crack, so teleport to the city and again into Goofy Town, and just make your way towards the very back right. So he is hiding in the top section of the temple, so just jump on the gravestone onto the mushroom here, and there he is. Captain Sparkles, teleport to the desert, and he is just hiding on the right side here behind this sand wall. Angry Dream, Think Noodles, Fit MC, Bajan, and Venom, Cubfan135. So make your way to the right, and your first one is just out in the open there. And for your other ones you need to make your way into the cave here, into the mountains. There is your second one, and your other ones are in the nether here, so climb into the portal. And on the right side here you have WilburJan, and then just underneath you have this short obby, and that will give you think noodles. Climb back up, and then on the other side are your other two YouTubers. And there is Fit, and then if you just continue, there is Dream. Dang, that's a long name. And Captain Sparkles, teleport to the desert and make your way to the left. And your first one's at the very back there in the house. And then Captain Sparkles is just on the left side here down these steps. Weeder dude. So he's just at spawn, just behind the rocks here. Dan TDM, teleport to the desert and make your way towards that pyramid. And at the very back, there's a door you're able to walk through, and there he is. Skeppy, make your way towards the right, and he is on top of this mountain here, so climb all the way to the top. And then in the back right corner, right here, you're able to walk through and grab him. Tommy in it, so climb up the hills here just at spawn, up the ladder. Really simple, he's just on the side here. Chandler, go ahead and teleport to the desert, and he's just in the house in the very center here. I don't know how to pronounce that at all, but he is just in the chamber here at spawn. Jack and Jelly, teleport to the city and make your way into the stone building on the right here. Climb up the 2 stairs, and there's a painting you're able to jump through to grab Jack. And then if you just come back out and click that clock that's on the wall there, that will teleport you to Jelly. Shreem, Rambo, Doc, False. So these are all in the Nether. So just drop down the hole here, and to the right, you're able to click this button, and then you have this portal you're able to jump into. So just make your way inside and climb up the ladder. And there is Shreem, climb up the ladder, make your way up to the first level, and there is Ranboo, and then just continue all the way up to the top. And there is Doc, and then if you just jump down and make your way to the outside, so you're able to jump onto the roof, there is False. KSI, so for this one you want to make your way all the way to the top. The quickest way is to teleport to the city, climb all the way to the roof of this building here, jump onto the planks, climb up, take a left here, and then just on the right side here you have this cloud obby, and KSI is at the very end. Rendog, make your way towards the right, jump down, take a right, take another right of this OB here, and then just follow it round, and Red Dog is at the end. For Carl, teleport to the desert, and he's just hiding in the hay here to the left. Sundi, teleport to the desert, and then just behind you there in the mountains, he is hiding on the right side here. Camman 18, teleport to the city and make your way into Goofy Town, and he's just hiding in the first house here behind the stairs. Lanky Box, so for this one, from spawn head to your left And just on the side of the hills here, the door will open once you touch it, and there it is. ACookieGod. Teleport to the city and make your way into Goofy Town. And then just above here, you're able to talk to a parrot, and he will basically ask you to collect 5 cookies around the map for him. So your first one is on the table here in IKEA. Make your way outside to the very back left near these wheat, and the cookies just by the dirt. Third one is on top of the tree here, so just using the gravestones to jump on the side here onto the tree. Another one is just behind the hills here, so jump up and then make your way behind it, and it's just here. And then your last one is at the very top of the billboard there, so where we got Blue Dream. So just do this obby across, and the cookie is on the right side of the billboard. You can see it from here. So once you have all 5 cookies, make your way back to that parrot, and he will give you your YouTuber. Let me know if this video helped.